Hello everyone, how are you doing? Aminat Adeyemo is my name, and on this channel today I am going to talk about flattening the curve of COVID-19, especially as the lockdown is eased in many parts of the world. In many parts of the world, in Nigeria, in Ireland, in Europe generally, the lockdown has been eased to some extent, especially it is in phases. So how do we ensure that we don't have new cases of COVID-19? How do we ensure that we reduce the number of people affected by this virus? The number one thing is, as you go out, please ensure you are 2 meters away from the other person. Physical distancing is very important, even at this moment as we all go out of our homes. As you are in your office, ensure that you are 2 meters away from your colleague. As you are in the store, you are in the market, as you are in the bank, ensure you are 2 meters away from the other person. This is really important. Secondly, is the use of nose masks. In some countries, it is mandatory to use the nose masks when you are outside. In some other countries, it is just recommended, it is not compulsory for everyone. Either way, we have to know how to care for this nose mask. If you are using a disposable nose mask, you don't just drop it on the floor, you don't drop it anywhere on the streets. Ensure that after usage, you drop it in the bin. If you are using a reusable face mask, it is very funny that there are different kinds of reusable face masks designed to your to your tastes. That's fine in itself, but how do we care for this reusable face mask? When we are using it, before usage in the first time, you have to wash with soap and water and dry under the sun, or you can use iron to dry it. However, after usage, where do you put it? When you come back from work or you come back from outside, where do you put your face mask? You don't put your face mask where someone else could touch it. You don't put your face mask where your children can play with it. We are grateful. We thank God that children are less affected by COVID-19. However, researchers have shown that children could be carriers. They could carry the virus from one adult to the other. And that is why you have to keep your face mask from your children. You should put it where they cannot reach it. And after usage, you have to wash this face mask with soap and water separately, and then sun dry or you iron as applicable to you. Another tip is, as we go out, ensure that you wash your hands with soap and water frequently. Because the lockdown is eased does not mean we should stop taking the preventive precautions against the COVID-19. Wash your hands severally with soap and water, or you can use alcohol-based hand rub. And also ensure you resist the urge to touch your nose, your eyes, and your mouth. I know this is extremely difficult, especially when you are using nose masks or face mask. It is extremely, because you tend to want to touch it. Then please resist that urge to touch your eyes, your nose, or your mouth. And also the sneezing and coughing etiquettes. The standard sneezing and coughing etiquette is to sneeze or cough in a tissue. You sneeze or cough in a tissue and you immediately drop it in a bin, not on the floor, not anywhere else. If there is no tissue around, you can cough or sneeze into your flexed elbow like this. This is safer for you and for your colleague or for every other person. And lastly, if it is not important, please stay at home. If we have to flatten this curve, it is the responsibility of you and I. If you don't have anything doing outside, please stay at home. Thank you for listening. If you like this video, subscribe to this channel, share it. Your feedback is important to us. And until next time on this channel, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.